does Harden look now that the party's over? No more 30-point games.
Like the superstar we know him to be. This dude is averaging 36 a game, 44% shooting, 87% from the free throw line. I mean, he's averaging 7.5 assists to go with that and over 6 rebounds per game. He's a do-it-all performer for the Houston Rockets. Clint Capella has missed over 15 games. Chris Paul has missed over 20 games. It doesn't matter. James Harden has held it down. The Houston Rockets are 10 games before above 500 because of James Harden. The Houston Rockets are considered a title contender because of James Harden. The Houston Rockets are considered a team that has a chance to knock off the reigning defending 2-time NBA champion Golden State Warriors because of Harden. Everything that's positive about the Houston Rockets, even to the point of how others look around him, is because of James Harden. He's that lethal. He's that explosive offensively. He's that much of an offensive juggernaut. And as far as I'm concerned, he's validated for me, even though he's not the front runner for league MVP honors in my mind right now. He's validated why he stands here today as the league MVP, because when the Houston Rockets were reeling at the start of the season, and then Chris Paul went down and Capella went down, James Harden said, damn that, give me the rock. And he took over like stars, superstars, marquee dudes are supposed to, and carried this franchise on his back, similar to the kind of stuff I saw Allen Iverson do at the beginning of the new millennium. That's what I'm talking about.
James Harden looks great now that it's over. He carried his team throughout the streak. They were winning. He was doing that in service of a winning team that would have clearly lost like almost every game without him. Mm-hmm. And then as soon as CP3 comes back and Clint Capella comes back, the streak ends. He doesn't need to keep doing it. He's not asking to do it. He's called upon to do it because he's the best player on the team. And he was really, for all the criticism Harden got from other players, that's being a team player. You do what your team needs you to do. If what your team needs you to do is play off ball and sit in the corner and shoot threes and play defense, that's what you do. If what your team needs from you is 36 points and all these rebounds and assists every single night to get it done, then that's what you do. That is being a team player, and James Harden played team ball, whether some haters around the league like it or not. By the way, he's been playing underrated defense for a couple of years now. I'm reminded, have you seen on Countdown, do you know this guy Jalen Rose?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He does a segment called The Class of 81 about bad defense.
Yeah, I hate that segment.
He was on Kobe Bryant the night Kobe scored 81 points.
Mm-hmm. By the way, can I say something about that really quick? Because people often like to bring that up to me, that 81
He won the only one who got the business.
Kobe.
Yeah.
It was only 17 points that he was guarding Kobe.
Should be called the class of 17. That's a good woman right there.
Yeah, like, come on, let it go. Who cares?
Stop sticking up.
Well, with all due respect, Jalen would need to let it go because he makes fun of himself.
Yeah, that's why I hate it. That's why I said to him, I'm like, I hate the segment. And I talked to Kobe about it, too. He was like, there's 5 other guys guarding me.
You want to call it class of 17? Listen,
yeah, I'm mad about it. Change it.
And by the way, 5 times 17 is 85. He basically gave everyone 17 points, right? For other guys guarding him. The point is this. Kobe dropped 81 in a game where they needed all those points throughout the game. He did it in service of a win. It wasn't about scoring so many points. It's that's what the team needed from Kobe that night, and he gave it to them, and they won the game. James Harden's streak is going to, listen, it's an environment where it's much easier to do that than when Kobe did it or MJ did it. League scoring is way up, so points are cheaper now than they used to be. Harder to do it when MJ averaged 37 over the course of the season or Kobe averaged 35 over the course of a season. You know, much easier when Wilt did the 50 and Elgin the same year 37 and Oscar Robertson with a triple-double and 30 points. It depends on the environment in which you're existing, but Harden is rightly compared to Jordan and Kobe during this streak because he was doing it in service of winning. That's the big thing people have to keep in mind. He helped his team. He looks great right now.
I appreciate you echoing my sentiments.
I can't help it. You went first.
All right.